Hi, I'm Daniel Bevington. I am a Peace Corps volunteer in the Kawambwa district of the Luapula province in rural Zambia. I am a aquaculture promotion volunteer. I work in the rural aquaculture promotion program. I work closely with Department of Fisheries, but generally Department of Fisheries is a little bit understaffed, so they place Peace Corps volunteers to help out around Zambia where they're needed. So now I've been at my site for almost 2 years, and in that time I really got exposed to the lives of rural people and started to understand a little bit about how they think and how they solve problems. And I started thinking about the issue of coming to new ideas and incorporating them into our lives. And I looked around, and maize and cassava are hugely important in this. How can I use that as an impetus for me to find ways of reaching and inspiring change? Peace Corps volunteers are called change agents. Of course, when we're sitting back in the United States somewhere, we think about the things that we want to accomplish, and oftentimes we come to our host country and we think, well, really, what am I doing? How can I do it? And how can I accomplish the vision that I have? That's why I started thinking about the cassava and the maize. Those were new technologies that were adopted. At one point, they came from Central America, South America, and at one point they become so important that every single person, every single native Zambian has to have nshima. And now it's such an important part of society that everybody that farms plants maize, everybody that lives where they can grow cassava grows cassava. And I thought, well, maize and cassava, they were the hook for that. What could be a hook that would draw people into thinking of things in new ways? And I thought, well, every time I open up my phone, or if anyone were to see my laptop, I'd have 100 people around me. And so I thought of, well, I could use technology because everybody's interested in it, and use that as a stepping stone to this, what I call creative technical thinking. And so that's the key to this camp. We're using technology. We're going to be learning how to code computers. We're going to start with coding games, which is very fun and new and interesting. But really, we're not trying to make coders out of the attendees, these adolescent girls that are coming. What we're trying to do is inspire creative technical thinking, creative ways of approaching life. Some of these girls will become interested in coding, I'm certain of that. And we have a vision for them that will serve that desire. And we're real excited about it.